Those are just old videos. Anyway, someone asked for fucking part 4 really mean, and I don't like it. So I will just postpone part 4 until I get an apology. I'm just kidding, I won't postpone it, but hey, I want that apology, dude. I want that apology. I know, because I don't want to post right now, guys. I just want to chill, but I'll post what if glitch out was part 3 for like probably 1 hour. If I don't get it for 1 hour, then yep, whatever. And also, the next project I'm working on is what if Deku was Dream part 2. And please, everyone down in the comment section, tell me if Slat, like Jay Slat, is like it was a good idea to make him the villain. If you guys say yes, I really appreciate it. I want you all to tell me the battle. So should Deku have a diamond axe and half armor of diamonds? Silly only has boots that are diamonds and a helmet that is diamonds. His chest plate and legs are iron armor. Anyway, the one who someone liked your reply. Anyway, this one, guys. I'm worried. I am gonna get to what Deku's glitch shop, but if you guys want me to do this one, I will, because I was planning on doing this, a video of it, but I lost the footage, fortunately, so I'm sorry. And also, after Deku's glitch shop, what if Deku, and I'm also doing what if Deku was, I don't know, Spring Trap Part 7. I don't know if I was on Part 6 or 8. I don't know. I don't know how long series I'm going for. Part 7 is where Deku gets his, he already gets his house and everything. But he's going to class 1A as a transfer student. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Also, if you guys want to see more of this, I will do that. But anyway, I'll get on to the video. Oh yeah, whoever guesses this one, I will do it. Whoever guesses it wins the... Whoever guesses this is one. It's a redo of one of the series I did previously. So, anyway, what if Deku was Glitch Trap Part 3 or 4? I can't remember. I have bad memory. Part 4, I believe. Yeah, part 4. Or 5, I don't care. So, Deku began to, in his room, just texting Vanny, what should we do together? Vanny says, I don't know. The girls are asking me, because they're asking curious questions like, how big is your boyfriend's, your size? And Deku's like, really, Vanny? You're telling other people my size? And she says, yeah, they're, really jealous. Deku says, did you tell them my actual size? Vanny's like, no, with a smiley face. And Deku's like, oh, okay. If you told them my size, all of them would probably be, rushing to me. Vanny's like, I know, lol. And Minetta's like, I can't wait for that girl to be mine. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and this is what Deku told him, this is when Deku told Vanny, hey, Mineta might be trying to break us up, and Vanny's like, yeah, duh, 'cause I'm fucking hot as fuck. And Deku says, yes, you fucking are. And Vanny kind of blushes at this, it's like, eh. Mineta has a fucking poster of Vanny and a fucking waifu pillow, and Mineta's like, I will get that girl, and she will be my new waifu. Fuck Momo. I love my new waifu Vanny. And it was time when it was at the time and that's when the USJ attacked. Deku got his outfit on, but he wears a mask and a bow tie. And the guy, you know what? Yeah, that is when the USJ attacked, and that's when Deku was faced Deku gets teleported with Floppy and Mineta is Mineta's like, hey, don't worry guys, I got this my quirk. trying to be the jackass he is. And Shigaraki's like, I seen that kid somewhere before. Where have I seen him? It's like Shigaraki's trying to picture where he's seen that like boy before, like Deku. And yeah, it doesn't go in canon, so Deku just touches the water. He glitches it where his like animatronic friends like grab them by the legs and go all the way down, like mostly like breaking their bones and killing them. But the animatronics down there drag their bodies all the way back to their world so they can have fun with them and stuff them. Wait a minute, guys, I want to eat something. If you guys can guess what I'm eating, you're gonna be great. Anyway, as Deku tells Floppy and Mineta to get out, like to swim to shore, Deku grabs onto Floppy, and Shigaraki is like just teleports right in front of them as they're getting out. Shigaraki almost is about to put his hand on Floppy, but Deku like grabs Shigaraki's hand, not after the normal punches Deku in the face, but to Shigaraki's surprise, his head was still attached. Deku's like turning to the Nomu, like, "You fucked up big time, bitch." Deku like flicks the Nomu, causing him to go all the way back. Cause Deku's strength, it's unnormal. It can't be measured. Since Deku's a glitch, he can glitch his strength basically. But his current strength is actually like, when All Might's like in his prime. Let's just say Deku's like far past his prime. Deku's more powerful than like prime All Might. Deku's like, "Oh, that's so silly. You actually think you have a chance, Shigaraki?" Shigaraki grabs Deku's hand, turning it to decay. But Shigaraki notices that as soon as skin comes off, he sees mostly a robotic arm. Shigaraki's like, "Are you a machine?" Deku's like, "No, I'm just a glitch." Deku just throws Shigaraki, and the Nomu having to catch him. The Nomu's like right there in front of Deku, and Shigaraki orders it to attack that kid. The Nomu goes for punch. Deku grabs it and starts twisting the Nomu's arm, putting the Nomu all the way down. That's when Deku decides to like punch the Nomu in the chest with his glitched out hand. And yes, when Deku punches someone, he can glitch their quirk to think that it's healing them, but it's not. As the Nomu was like shrieking in pain, and Shigaraki's like getting off, he's like, "What the hell happened? His absorption quirk should have absorbed that." Deku's like, "Oh, my quirk's kind of a glitch, Shigaraki. It makes the quirk think it's working, but it's not." Shigaraki's like, "What kind of quirk is that?" "Glitch, idiot." And Deku teleported to like Shigaraki, and Shigaraki's like, "Whatever that quirk is, could be useful for my master. He could teleport, he can glitch quirks. Probably glitch All Might's quirk." Deku was like, psh, like not saying shit or anything. He's like, "Is that all you got, buddy? Because I can go a lot more faster than you." As Shigaraki's like saying, "Nothing much." Shigaraki grabs Deku's throat, starting to decay it. Deku's like, grabs Shigaraki's arm and breaks it. Or dislodging it. No, he dislodges it and breaks it. And he kicks like Shigaraki, and Class 1 I didn't see this because Deku like made a mist around him. Because think about it, if he's a glitch, he can make certain events like happen. Like if the like ground's all dusty, he can do that. And Shigaraki notices that his neck's starting to heal, and his arm's also already fully healed. And Shigaraki's like, "So you have a recovery quirk?" Deku's like, "I don't have a quirk. This is just the ability I got from a game. Shigaraki like, what? And of course, Shigaraki's like no moon teleporting guy. I knew his name like 1 minute ago, and I can't say it. And that's when Deku said, "It's time for you to die." Deku pulls out a knife and stabs Shigaraki in the leg, almost twisting it, but Shigaraki was teleported away, and Deku's like smiling, like coming towards them with that evil bunny smile. And that's when Kirigiri teleported and Shigaraki away. All villains are going after Deku. Deku beats the living hell out of them. Deku's like, of course, Vanny is with like Bakugo and Kirishima, and Vanny turns to a bunny that's super fast and super strong. And Kirishima's like, "Damn, I didn't know you have a quirk that makes you into a bunny." She's like, "Yeah," and everyone knows is that her body looks like, let's just say, the percentage of her body is like over like unmeasurable for hotness, and Kirishima and Baku like they're like no having nosebleeds, just staring at her like her ass, because as soon as when she's punching a villain, they're like, damn, that thickness though. It's so funny that I made Deku a bunny, and so does Vanny. As Deku didn't say like, it's kind of funny that I actually won. Deku actually like kind of falls to the ground, like saying like, I must have used a bit too much energy. Shigaraki and Kirigiri are like, Kirigiri pulls out the knife, puts like some gauze on it to like clean the wound out, and one for all like saying, "What happened to the normal we made?" Shigaraki's like, "Oh fuck, I forgot about it." And Kirigiri, oh yeah, it's already been handled. Deku like, or it was like, the normal was like incapacitated, and the quirk made it stunned. So yeah, here he said, "Well, we have found a kid that was able to beat it with one punch." And like saying, "What? Was it All Might?" And Shigaraki's like, "No, it was some kid. His name was Glitch." All Might, One for All says, All for One says, "Interesting. What is this quirk?" Shigaraki says, "It doesn't say in the data files, but he can glitch a person's quirk, making it think it's working." Interesting. And Shigaraki also says, "It can also heal you. It can also heal him. I decayed his throat, and I decayed his arm, and his arm is fully healed. When he pushed me away, his neck instantly healed. And he could teleport." And all of was like, "Interesting. If we have any time, we should capture this one, and I'll take his quirk. His quirk could be useful." Shigaraki's like, "Yeah." I'm sorry, I'm really hungry. As All Might gets here, he says, "Don't worry, I am here." All Might noticing that the gnome was like on the ground, ah ah. I'm gonna say the range for Deku's range to cancel a person's quirk is to like 30 miles. Yeah, that's how far he can go, and he can go. His range will increase even more as if he trains more. His quirk, his abilities will increase in strength. Okay, as All Might sees Deku like kneeling to the ground, it's like Deku almost like, "Don't worry, I am here." All Might destroys all the villains, ties them up, and helps Izuku. And Deku said, Glitch said, "Don't." All Might's like, "Why won't you let me help you?" Deku says, "If you move me, I will not be able to hold up my barrier, or hold up my range." All Might's like saying, "What range?" You see that thing right there? Almost like, "Oh no one's talking." He said, "Right now, he's in my range, All Might. But if I move 1 inch, because Shigaraki decayed my throat and took a lot of energy, it's taking most of my power to even make sure that thing doesn't heal." And All Might's like, "Don't worry, I got this." And of course, the fight versus the noble goes as planned, with All Might winning and not having to use all his power. And All Might's like, Deku kind of goes unconscious. This is the first for Deku. And Vanny rushes to Deku. He's like, Deku, glitch. And of course, Vanny is giving Deku a head pat, the thickness pat. Deku's like, "See, you chose your rabbit form." Vanny's like, "Shut up." But Deku's like, "Fine, no, shut up." As all the heroes arrive, they notice all the villains have been defeated by All Might. And of course, this is what Deku, like, Vanny, Deku tries to get up, but Vanny kind of helps him out. Of course, Kirishima helps, is like, Deku out, because Kirishima is like happy that he met Deku, because he gets to test out his new beta game, and Deku told Kirishima, like, Kirishima, and Kirishima was like, "Yeah? Enter this code. I am the best FNAF fan." Kirishima was like, "Okay, on the FNAF game that I told you to buy, or you got for free." Kirishima does so, and it says, "Congratulations, you've got new content. You now have full access to the game." And Vanny's like, "Oh, come on." And Dick says, "Don't worry." I said, I'm FNAF girl fan. 22. And then, as Decky gets, like, back to his dorm, then he tries out the code. And she has access to new DLCs and new characters, while Kirishima doesn't. And Kirishima's like, "Oh man, why does she have to?" Decky says, "Well, she's my boyfriend. She's my girlfriend for starters." Kirishima's like, "Oh, okay." And Decky also said you can also fight people across the game. So you want to fight Vanny? Kirishima was like, "Yeah, I want to fight your girlfriend." In, like, on their phones, not in real life, not in the Hero Academia world. Anyway, Deku proceeds to, like, sit in his bed, like, dreaming, and that's when Deku decided to go pay Bakugo a virtual visit. I'm sorry, I won't do that anymore. Deku teleports back to the room and turns to his Slurpy bunny thing. Bakugo is sleeping. Bakugo gets up, and the Slurpy, like, bunny says, Bakugo's like, "Who are you?" And the bunny reveals, like, "I'm your best friend." Bakugo's like, "Who's best friend?" And Deku decides to whisper, like, "You're the murderer." Bakugo realized that when he heard that I'm the murderer, Bakugo couldn't figure it out, because Mitsuki was at home, and she realized that what Bakugo did was stupid, but she took care of him, but She decided not to speak to him for a while, like a really long time until he was out of like high school, like middle school. Of course, Deku's body is like buried right now, so yeah. Then that's when Deku reveals himself to Bakugo, what he looks like actually, and Baku's like, Deku. Deku says, "Shh, shut up, idiot." And Baku's like, "You're alive." Deku's like, "Alive would be certain my consciousness and my soul are alive, but not my physical body, that which you just completely destroyed." Baku's like, "How are you here?" Deku seeks to explain that when you pour that water on me, I've been in my game for 11 years, Bakugo. 11 goddamn years. Bakugo's like, "So is that where you've been?" Deku's like, "Yeah. And it took me 11 years to get out of that damn game. So thank you for that." And Deku says, "I'm not even going to forgive you." Bakugo's like, "Fine." And Deku says, "I hate you with a burning passion, Bakugo. That's why I don't want to sit next to you. Besides, if any of your classmates found this out, you would immediately be fucking yelled at by Kirishima. Anyway, I didn't come here for that. I just came here to warn you that if you mess with my girlfriend or my friend Kirishima, I'll personally make you suffer and make you not survive any more of my FNAF game." Baku's like, "I knew that game was familiar. It was your game. I thought someone stole it off your deck." It's like, "No, I uploaded it to the servers, and I got people playing it, and people are like buying more content, and my new game's about to release. For old time's sake, Bakugo, I'm allowing you one freebie. You can only here's the code to a game I've been working on. Since we were friends, I will do that. But don't ask me for anything else." Bakugo understands. Like, okay, I understand. It's like, "Good. Get out of my sight." And that's when Deku leaves the door. Yeah, it was Deku's face, but Deku made like it blurred to Bakugo because he was like studying. And that's when Deku like leaves the room, puts his mask back up, and Vanny's like right in front of like Deku's dorm, and Deku like proceeds to like go behind Vanny and so smooches her neck. She's like, "Damn it, why do you always have to do this?" Deku's like, "I just got done finishing business." Vanny's like, "Fine." And yeah, Deku's been searching her neck for hours. She's like kind of moaning now. It's like, stop if it, As Deku stops. And they were in the hallway. They were in Deku's room. Fanny proceeds to like go to her room, but she notices the poster is in the way. Deku says, "I got this." Deku slowly moves the poster. Fanny gets down to her bed and she sleeps. She's like sweating, like, and she just came like 40 times. So because Deku's smooching her neck, because he knows her weak spots. Okay, and that's when Deku decides to go to sleep, like giving him that smirk that Vanny probably is gonna have him more, wants more. She's like, she's masturbating right now. No, I'm not saying that. Screw that. Get out of my context. But you guys get it. You know, she get what she's doing for herself, thinking of Deku. Oh, she just rubs it for a bit, but then, yeah, whatever. I don't know what to make sense of this anymore. I really don't. I have no fucking clue what to do with this video. I think I might just age or stick this shit. Anyway, I think I'll end the video here. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. And also, Deku said that I'm going to enjoy having fun with her tonight. And